Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiteboard Finance. My name is Marco and I'm here to help you master your money and build your wealth. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to buy and safely store Bitcoin, especially if you are a beginner, especially if you've never done this before. It sounds intimidating, but it's a lot easier than you think. So the reason I'm talking about this on my channel is because there's a lot of geopolitical and also macroeconomic factors that are driving the price of Bitcoin up. So this video is not going to go into those factors. This is simply just a tutorial for beginners on how to buy, sell, and store Bitcoin. So let's get right into it. So this right here is Coinbase.com. So I personally use Coinbase to buy my cryptocurrency, and I only invest in Bitcoin at this point. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. If you do want to sign up with Coinbase, there is a link below in the description. And if you click on that link and transact $100 worth of cryptocurrency, I get $10, you get $10 worth of Bitcoin. It is a win-win. This video is not sponsored, but it does help the channel and I appreciate it. So this right here is basically the home page. You can easily sign in. You link either a credit card or a bank account, and then you're able to get started in simply a few minutes. So I'm going to log into my account right now. Okay, so now that I've signed into my Coinbase account and that you've created your Coinbase account to follow along, you can see that my portfolio balance is $519.58 worth of Bitcoin. I own significantly more than that. I own about $10,500 worth of Bitcoin, and the reason it's not showing here is because I'm actually going to teach you how to get your money or your crypto, or specifically your Bitcoin, off of the exchanges and onto your own secured wallet. That wallet is right here, but I'll show you that in a second here. Let me first show you on how to actually buy the Bitcoin first. So if you go up here to the top right and you see this big blue box called trade, you can simply enter the dollar amount that you wish to purchase. So for this example, I'm going to purchase $5 worth of Bitcoin. It is a one-time purchase. If you click on that, you can actually change it to every day, every week, every month, 1st and the 15th, etc., etc. This will simply be a one-time purchase to show you how this works. So I'm going to buy Bitcoin with my PNC account, and I'm going to hit preview buy. So you can see here that I'm purchasing 0.0002716 worth of Bitcoin. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at $14,766.53. I'm purchasing $4.01 because there are 99 cents in fees. So these fees vary on the amount that you're buying, but you can see here that the total is $5, but I'm only buying $4.01 worth. So if you remember the old days of trading stocks, this was basically the same function. You know, the brokers have to make money. So I'm going to click buy now, and you'll see here that this trade is happening live as this records. And the nice thing with Bitcoin is it's digital. It's open 24/7. There is no exchange. It's not Monday through Friday with these arbitrary hours. So if I hit the refresh button, you can see that my balance went from 519 all the way to 424, and you can see the little spike up right here with that purchase. Okay, so we just bought $5 worth of Bitcoin, and that took about, what, 5 seconds? 3 clicks of the mouse, if that. So my point is that it's super simple using these exchanges like Coinbase to buy and sell cryptocurrency or to trade into other cryptocurrencies. So I personally dollar cost average. I buy X amount of dollars of Bitcoin every week, and I do that because I don't care if the price is up or down or sideways. I know that I will be buying at an average somewhere in the middle, and at this point, I am a long-term holder of Bitcoin. However, only half of the battle is done. Only half of your work is done. And you may be wondering, what do you mean by that, Marco? So what I mean is that now we need to store the crypto off of the exchange. We need to get it off of Coinbase and onto something that we control. So there's a famous phrase in crypto that says, not your keys, not your coin. And what that means is if you don't own the keys to your hardware wallet, which I'm going to show you right here. Sorry, let it zoom in. There we go. So this right here is a Ledger Nano S. This is a hardware wallet. So picture like a USB stick, like for memory. This is essentially what your hardware wallet is. It is encrypted with a 24-word passphrase, and you also have a passcode or a key code to get into your wallet. So unless someone knows these 24 words and also your PIN to get into this, they can't have access to your cryptocurrency. So when you leave it on the exchange on Coinbase, Coinbase could get hacked. It could have evil owners who want to accumulate as much money in cryptocurrency as possible, pull the plug and then move to the Cayman Islands. I'm just saying that for the sake of example. There is no FDIC insurance when it comes to crypto, so you need to get it off the exchanges and onto this wallet, which I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so right now we are in the Ledger Nano S's software. This is called Ledger Live. So basically what we have here, this is the rest of my Bitcoin, and I own a little bit more on other devices, but just for the sake of argument, pretend that this is my only Bitcoin. So you can see here that my balance actually is $10,307 worth of Bitcoin, and you can see that all these different functions on the left-hand side of the screen allow me to send, receive, or even buy crypto straight from this piece of software. So I buy the crypto on Coinbase, and I can receive it into my wallet here. So when I click on the receive button, this is literally going into my Ledger Nano S. Remember this USB drive, or just for the sake of explanation, this hardware wallet that we talked about. So when I want to transfer my money from Coinbase, I simply click receive because I'm receiving Bitcoin from Coinbase. I'm clicking continue, and it is now linking to my device. So I'm going to put in my passcode. That way I can get a wallet number. That way I can show you the next steps of this process. Okay, so now that I've put in my passcode, you can see that my computer is starting to talk to my Ledger Nano S. So this address that you're seeing on the screen here is basically the address to this wallet. So picture it like an address, like a physical address. So when you order something off Amazon, you give them your address, you're receiving a package. That is the same thing that goes for this. So I'm going to copy this code. I just copied it right now. I'm going to go to Coinbase. So let me change my screen here, and I'm going to say send. So when I click on send in Coinbase, I can send up to $524.29, which is sitting in my Coinbase account, which you can see here. So for the sake of this example, let me send, let's just do $25. So when you say to, this is where you're pasting that address that you have here coming from Ledger Live and also on your Ledger Nano S, and that's where the money is going to be sent. So all these transactions are tracked online on the blockchain, which is the beauty of Bitcoin. It is a trustless system, meaning that there is no bank, there is no central arbiter, there is no central bank to control all this. So it recognizes that it's a Bitcoin wallet. I'm going to click continue. So there are going to be some fees involved, just like sending money or trading stocks. And you can see here that the total cost is going to be $26.13, okay? So I'm paying, whatever, $1 something to send that. So I'm going to click send now. So basically I have to enter my two-step verification code, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I just put in my two-factor authentication code. You can see that my balance dropped to $498.17, and I basically just sent $25 to my own self. So if I take you back to the screen of the Ledger Live, you can see here that it's going to take a minute. So I may either time-lapse this, or I may just cut straight to when this transfer happens. So bear with me here. Okay, and there you have it. You can see that my balance just went up by $25. And that's basically it. It was super simple, you guys. So now that this money that's sitting on my Ledger Nano S, my hard wallet, if you will, that is money like money in the bank. So I would recommend putting this Ledger Nano S somewhere in like a safe or somewhere, where you can keep it, because this is literally where your money is. So it's a pain in the butt having to reset one of these, especially if you don't know your 24-word passcode, but it is extremely secure, and you now own the keys to your own Bitcoin. So that's it. I literally just taught you how to buy Bitcoin and how to store it safely off of the exchanges. So now it's completely up to you on how you want to invest. Like I said, I'm a long-term holder. Some people like to trade their Bitcoin frequently, so they just leave it on the exchanges. But like I said, I'm a long-term holder. So I feel like your portfolio should have certain allocations to it, and Bitcoin is definitely one of them. So again, if you want to sign up for Coinbase, check out the link below. You get $10, I get $10. And if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank you so much, and have a prosperous day. We're just stacking sats, bro. Fun fact, 20% of every single US dollar in existence was printed in